sunlight, they're in trouble. All right, now we also talked about harvesting trees, which is really important, but there's a reason for that, and the reason that you need to take care of your forests and your plants. So let's pretend like we have a forest that is very canopied. What does that mean? There's a huge canopy.
Green.
It's green, but there's no light getting down to the ground, okay? No light at all. Now, I'm going to have Will, come here. Will, actually, you wait, Will. You sit back down, and Stella, come here. Here is our young oak tree. Everybody say, hi, young oak.
Hi.
Okay, now this young oak is a nice oak in the timber, okay? And it, come here, Will, stand next to the young oak. Here is a giant maple tree. This giant maple tree is standing right here, okay? This giant maple tree is casting shade on Stella. Now, what is she not getting in the process of photosynthesis now, Lexi? Sunlight, okay? The other thing is, Miss Oak Tree is going to be a very valuable tree if you want to harvest your forest, okay, when it's time to create more sunlight to the even smaller oak trees down here. You can't see them, but they're there, okay? So, yeah, you come on up. We got an even smaller oak tree. He volunteered, so that's why I chose him. And we got an even smaller little oak tree over here, and he's about this far away, okay? So we have a little smaller oak tree, medium, small oak tree, and this big giant maple casting shade on both. Now, what we have is also this big maple is stealing her water and her nutrients and blocking the sun. So all of a sudden with photosynthesis, we're taking out more of the issue, and she can't grow big and tall like she wants to. Okay? Now you add something else in. Our nature trails out here, some of them are, the areas are in bad shape because sun's not getting down, and there's these pesky little things. She can't grow acorns because she doesn't get enough sun to grow acorns, so there's no acorns dropping to make new trees. Mr. Maple, he makes some new trees, but they can't germinate and grow because there's no sun. But there are these little annoying little invasive species. Come here, Bryce. Okay, sit down on the ground, invasive species. Okay, need another one, Lucas. Okay, Colton. Okay, now scoot back a little tighter. You guys are right up by him. Okay, now sit. You stop. Hold it. Sit up. Okay, now, all right. We got to learn here. Hold on. Now, we got the invasive species pulling all the water. As soon as Stella tries to get a drink and grow nice and tall in this nice little oak, they're stealing it all. And animals do not like to eat invasive species. And there's nothing else on the forest floor. It's just dirt. So the deer walk around. Stop. The deer walk around trying to eat something, but all the leaves are up. Stop. All the leaves are up here on the top of Mr. Maple, and deer can't climb trees. They don't like to eat those. There's nothing else on the ground. So we need to make a decision. We need to get rid of somebody. All right? So the first thing I'm going to do, you three, go sit down. Invasive species gone. Stella goes, hold on. Stella goes, whoa, I just got a big drink. She felt the water when it rained, and she got a big drink, and it felt nice. Okay? But she still can't get some sunlight. Now, I got to look at these two, and I think, okay, this guy is trying to steal some of her water, but which one is a bigger problem? Will is blocking the sun. Now, maple trees aren't a valuable tree to us because the wood isn't worth a lot of money, but it also doesn't do a whole lot for wildlife. So, Will's gone. Now, hold on. Now we got another decision. Kinsley, come here. Kinsley, you stand over here, right about there. She's a hickory, okay? And she's a nice tree, valuable tree, but she's kind of small too. Now, okay, we have to make a decision here. Stella all of a sudden is getting lots of sun, okay? And she's starting to grow super tall. Okay? Like that, just boom, she shoots right up, okay? In the meantime, this little undestroyed tree shoots right up, and he's getting bigger, okay? Hold on. Now, he's getting bigger, but I have to make a decision whether to, if I cut him, she will grow a lot bigger, a lot faster, but what's my goal? So if he was a little closer, I would choose one of them to cut, okay? But he's over here, it's probably going to be okay. I'm going to let her grow up, and when she starts casting shade like Will was, I'll get rid of her and make money off of that one because it's a good tree. But all those junky trees are gone. And then the little hickory over there, I probably would wait a while for her and see which one of these two grows faster. And whichever one is bigger, okay, I would let keep growing. So in a few years, I'd go back and make a decision. So now all of a sudden, this nice oak tree shoots up. She's happy and she's making acorns. The acorns fall on the ground, and the deer come around, eat them, okay? And then the acorns the deer don't eat grow into what? Trees. And all of a sudden, our forest has undergrowth where animals can hide and eat. Stella grows nice and tall. He starts growing nice and tall, lives to an old age, and all of a sudden, these little arborists and foresters come through and manage our woods, and we have a healthy woods, healthy animals, okay? But we have to get the things to make photosynthesis work correctly. Okay, trees, have a seat. You can stop.